Welcome back. This is Adrienne with KD Pet of the Week, brought to you by Jim Rasick Automotive and the Dog Groomer. I'm here with our recurring guest, Miss Laura Himes from Clinton Animal Rescue Endeavor and the Clinton Animal Shelter. Hello, Miss Laura.
Good afternoon.
Hello.
It's a Friday. Is it morning? Is it afternoon? I don't know.
Goodness. It's Friday. That's the important thing.
Exactly right.
And who's our guest of honor this week, Miss Laura?
I've got Pepper with me today.
Hi, Pepper.
And Pepper is a boy. I know sometimes Pepper's a girl. This time Pepper's a boy. So he is a American Bulldog bully breed mix. He looks a little bit intimidating just because he's a big boxer-looking broadhead dog and he's brindle with white. He's beautiful in color. I mean,
he is.
And as far as his size and appearance, he's really kind of a cuddle bug. So
I was going to say he's big, but he's not very tough, doesn't seem to me.
No, he's kind of deceiving in his size and all. But as far as dogs and cats, he's probably a little bit selective. So if you do have a pet already, we do suggest that you bring them in and let them have a meet and greet before you take them home.
Sure.
I know that there's always a pecking order, but we always want to be safe about that.
Right.
Make sure that everybody's really kosher with everybody before they go to a permanent home. But as far as humans, no worries. You could put toddlers with him, and he's just going to slobber all over them, basically. But
he's a kisser,
He is a kisser. Just really well behaved, knows how to walk on a leash very well.
Oh, good.
Rides in a car great. Likes to go for rides. I mean, he jumped right on in. So
awesome.
Likes to go for rides.
He's doing great in here. Just flopped out on the floor and looks like
he was gentle with the treat too, wasn't he?
He was, absolutely.
Okay. So yeah, I just
kind of laid his head in my lap and gave me the eyes while I gave him the rest of the pieces. Just, I'll wait here. It's fine.
Yeah. It's like I just like people, so that kind of thing. No, he's very well behaved. So, if you're interested in a bigger dog, I would definitely suggest him. He is neat and clean. He housebroke, all that kind of stuff. So
Wonderful.
If you want him for a house dog, which we kind of suggest anyway, you know, keep them in, keep them safe, that kind of thing. He'd be a good fit. So
absolutely,
I can see him
stretch out on the couch.
Right. So I was gonna say I can see him sleeping on a sofa or at the end of the bed or something.
Oh
so.
yeah. You're so good, Pepper. You're such a sweet boy.
He's marked as 3.5, so he's not a puppy. He shouldn't do any chewing and that kind. But he's not an old dog either. So as far as health-wise, he should be perfectly healthy and ready to go.
Oh, great.
We always do the heartworm check before they go somewhere.
Good.
Just because we don't want you to get home and find out, oh no, you know, because that's a very expensive treatment. So we try to keep everybody on preventative when they come in.
Sure thing.
Do you have any questions about him?
Well, I think you've answered all of them. He's a big boy. He loves people. He loves treats. He loves snuggles. He'd be great. He's ready to go home with somebody as soon as we find the right person. So if you're listening and you think you might be the right person, definitely come up and meet Pepper because he is a sweetheart. And Ms. Laura, you said that the shelter right now needs some cat food, if you have any.
Yes, we are running very low on cat food. We usually use the Purina yellow bag cat food or the blue bag. I'm sorry, the yellow bag I believe is kitten, or do I have it backwards?
I wrote down kitten yellow bag and cat food is blue bag.
Yes.
Sound right? Yeah.
Yeah, that sounds right. I get them confused. One's yellow, one's blue, and one's cat, one's kitten. That's what we use.
If you could grab one of each and bring it by the shelter, they would be thrilled. How about that?
Yeah. We'll just blend it and make it green, so it'll be awesome.
Perfect. And we've got a special event tomorrow, the Fall Junk Fest at Primitive Old Crowan Winery, Saturday, September 9th. That is tomorrow.
He's looking out the window. Come here, baby.
9 a.m. to 3:30. He just wanted to see who was out there.
Yeah.
Pepper says hi to anybody driving past.
And he didn't knock anything off, so I'm happy about that.
And he came right back when you told him. So good job, buddy. Tomorrow at Fall Junk Fest, if you look for Holly and her booth, she will have a sign saying that her sales help support the Clinton Animal Shelter and buy more blue and yellow bags of cat food and dog food as well. So
Pedigree.
So if you could stop by and help her out, she has some really cute items. I got some great cat toys at her booth last year that my cats loved.
She always does very well.
She has some great things.
She does. I don't know where she gets them, but it's awesome. I always go out and look through all. It's like, where did you get this stuff? It's really cool.
Right.
So
So check that out. Another thing I saw on your Facebook is that we're doing the adoption special right now.
Yes.
So sweethearts like Pepper are on sale. You could take him home for just $65. Cats and kittens are $35 right now, I think, and that goes till September 16th.
Yes.
Awesome.
And it still covers everything. Everybody is still vaccinated, altered, microchipped if it's dog. Yeah. Dogs are heartworms and microchips, and the cats, I believe, are FELV, FIV, or however that is. I can't remember the correct term. They're checked for the leukemia, basically.
Good.
So everybody's checked over and very healthy and ready to go. We are looking for a special needs home. So if you've got room to have a special needs pup, we have an older lady named Amelia who is a diabetic, has to have her insulin twice a day. Mm-hmm. So we need a really good home that's somebody that's responsible enough to do that twice a day.
Right.
We also have a little, well, she's supposed to be Chihuahua, but she's pretty chunky. She looks more like a little sausage dog at this point, but she is also diabetic and needs to have insulin.
Aww.
So if you're interested in placing a special needs baby in a really good home, please contact us. We're just looking for a perfect forever after for them. Mm-hmm. There's nothing wrong with them. They're both very healthy, other than they just have to have their medication, just like most people do. So,
sure.
If you've got someone that can spare a little extra time with them, it would work out great. So, Amelia's very good. She's very vocal. She likes to talk.
Oh, wonderful.
So,
all right. So if you can help out with that, check out the Clinton Animal Shelter on Facebook or give them a call. It's 660-885
$79.99.
Thank you, Miss Laura.
You're welcome.
And thanks for being with us. That's all for our show. Katie Pet of the Week with Miss Laura Himes and our special guest Pepper, brought to you by Jim Rasick Automotive and the Dog Groomer. This is Adrienne with Katie. Thank you for listening. If you can, please support the Clinton Animal Shelter with donations or foster home. Have a great week, everyone.